know, I heard they recently decided to add more hops to it.
And I'm in the front row, and I'm hammered drunk.
You do not have anything to drink. Can I get you a tasty refreshment?
Yes, I'll have a beer.
Wunderbar.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
And welcome to another episode of the Buzz Basement Bros podcast. My name is Aaron, and I am joined by Mr. Pickleball Pete himself, Andy.
Sports balls with paddles.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out for him.
Yes.
How are you now, good buddy?
It's feeling great.
You you have there's been an update since last episode. You have added some things to your cough syrup over there.
I have, and it tastes less like cough syrup.
Yeah. He borrowed some of the Mito. The fuck is Mito? Mio that my wife gifted me a few weeks ago, and added some Sprite. What was left of the Sprite.
Yep, and then added some more vodka.
Mm-hmm. It looks a lot better. It has more of an orange hue to it.
Yeah, very amber look to it.
Yeah. It almost is the color. No, I was gonna say what they got the dinosaur DNA from Jurassic. No,
Amber.
Yeah, it's more of an orangish amber color.
Like not quite as deep as an Oompa Loompa, but not quite as horribly tan as Trump.
It's not. It's not quite.
Sorry.
It's not quite Texas, University of Texas orange, but it's not like regular orange either. Somewhere in between. It looks like super dehydrated piss. That's what it looks like.
But not cloudy. Not cloudy at all.
Like camel piss.
Let's just fucking call it orange. I don't know why we're doing this. Just fucking call it orange.
With a hint of red in it. Yeah. But how are you, good buddy?
Good, now that I'm drinking this, I guess, camel piss.
Well, that's what we're calling it from now on.
Camel piss.
I thought of you today.
Oh.
So I was traveling back home and I stopped. We don't have a Long John Silver's here where we live, but there's one on the way home.
I've stopped at that place before.
Yeah. So I stopped at Long John Silver's, and I have, to reiterate, I am an old man. So I have a list of complaints about it. I got there right at noon because I was traveling. And it's a KFC and Long John Silver's combo thing.
Oh.
So it was extra busy, And I got just fried fish. I just fucking love. I grew up on fried fish.
I love a good fried fish.
Oh, it's so good. And Long John Silver's, they're a successful fast food chain. They did it right.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong. Their 2 chicken, 2 fish with the hush puppies and the crumble platter is the worst. Literally the worst fast food you can buy for yourself, but it's so fucking good.
Mm.
So I'm at Long John Silver. My first complaint was it was fucking busy. And
it was noon.
On a Saturday. Usually, I don't. It's just the time I was rolling into town. I wasn't,
Mm-hmm. You didn't plan.
Right. I got up a little hungover this morning, and that's the time I got to Long John Silver's.
Not you.
I was what?
No Not way. You. You would never be hungover.
What? Yeah. Cameron's lady. We ended up ripping a couple shots toward the end of the night. Anyway.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I'm at Long John Silver's, and it was busy, and there was like a family that ended up sitting next to me, and they were loud as shit, and it just, it doesn't mix well with the hungover thing. And then I'm sitting there in the well, this is why I thought of you. They played Sarah Bareilles over the stereo. That's how I got there. They were playing Sarah Bareilles.
Anyways, tell
And
me
I'm-
more about your complaints with.
So
Long
it
John
took
Silver.
forever, and then I love the touchscreen, drink dispenser things.
Yeah.
Where you can, if I want Coca-Cola, I can get a regular Coke, I can get a lemon Coke, lime Coke, raspberry Coke. I can get all, and add that to whatever. It's got the syrup dispenser thing.
Yep, it's all built in.
The median age for everyone in this Long John Silver / KFC at noon today was
40,
no higher than that.
70,
Other than the family with the young kids, I was the youngest fucker in the.
70.
Yeah, they were all old as shit, and the same generation that says we're lazy can't operate the easiest touchscreen thing on the planet,
Yeah, I could see that.
or open a PDF, or
I
anything
could totally
like that.
see.
Yeah,
I know exactly what generation you're talking about.
these old fucks, the older than the boomers.
Yep.
They don't know how to operate. One old guy was trying to show an older guy how to just get to regular Dr. Pepper. Because you gotta.
Well, I think you push this button.
Right, with the new one. Before it was you hit a button, you put the cup under, then you hit a button. But now it's touchscreen, everything. You gotta, yeah. But he clicked the Dr. Pepper thing, and then he put his cup under there, and what do I do? You got to hit that. So then there's starting to be a line forming behind me, and I love. One of my guilty pleasures is lime Coke. They put it in bottles years ago. Mm-hmm. They don't put it in bottles anymore, but you can get it through
Put
the drink.
lime in the coconut and drink it all up.
Sure. For a bit there, they had lime Coke you could get in bottles and cans, and there was lemon Coke. That didn't last very long. There was a lemon Pepsi too. But you can get it through the drink dispensers because they have the flavored syrup and everything in there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 1 tap, 2 tap, put the cup in there, 3 tap, and I fill the cup up and I disappear. And I almost heard behind me. I heard like a this really old fuck didn't know how to work.
What?
They just didn't understand how technology everywhere. Wendy's has them. Witchcraft. I know Wendy's has got them. Firehouse Subs has got them. Like they're
A
fucking,
lot of places have got
the
them.
grocery stores have got. They're fucking everywhere, dude.
I think I've been to a Culver's or two that has them.
Yeah, I think Culver's has them too. They're fucking everywhere. You should know how to rock those things at this point.
No, I get you.
My buddy works for Coke. Speaking of the vending machine things, my buddy works for Coca-Cola, and of course, every time you get on there, they probably take your picture and they, but they track data because it gets uploaded to some sort of cloud. And Coca-Cola, that's why we have orange. What is it? Orange vanilla Coke? Mm-hmm. Because all the people that was the most popular, other than cherry Coke, out of the vending machine things, orange vanilla was like the third favorite Coca-Cola spitting out of those fancy vending machine things. So then they started putting it in bottles and cans. Yeah.
Huh. I would not have guessed that.
Yeah. It's pretty. I mean, I love the lime Coke.
I would have figured vanilla Coke would have beat
I do
orange vanilla.
I do love vanilla. They don't sell it at every gas station, though. I do love vanilla.
That is
Coke.
true. That is true.
And they redesigned so it used to have a different coloring on the packaging, but
Yeah, I know. They changed the packaging.
so you actually got to like dig through the Coca-Colas to find out. Yeah, I don't drink a lot of pop, but I do like my guilty pleasure is a lime Coke, but you can only get it certain.
Man, I used to be able to drink an entire 12-pack of Coke in a day.
I know I've done it, but that's disgusting and terrible for you.
Yes, it is. Yes.
All that fake sugar, bro. I mean,
Yeah, it was horrible. It was either a 12-pack of Coke in a day, or maybe mom bought a couple of 2 liters because it was like buy one get one.
Yeah, buy one,
more of a sale.
Yeah,
right.
Back in the day, probably buy 2 for $1.50 or something.
Yeah, something like that. And I drink those in a day, both of them.
I remember I drank a 12-pack of Live Wire Mountain Dew and stayed up playing Grand Theft Auto Vice City one night with a friend of mine.
Put it this way: I used to drink so many Cokes, regular Coca-Colas, that I signed up for the My Coke rewards.
Oh, did you? How'd that go? Did you get anything?
I think I was close to getting a couple things, but I was hoarding my points for like the higher levels.
And then the promotion expired, and yeah. No, my biggest gripe is back in the day.
Well, no, it didn't expire. I think it's just before it expired, I stopped drinking Coca-Cola.
You switch to the DP.
And I think I switched to Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. I remember back in the day, you get a 20 ounce of Mountain Dew or whatever, and it would be instant win.
Yes.
Now you got fucking
buy one get one.
Now you got to download a fucking app for everything. And
Yeah.
and then they ask for your email and a login, and then you get fucking spam emails from everybody.
Correct. Yep.
There's got to be a fucking app for everything. That's what drives me crazy. So when I work part time at the hotel, I either have Anna come visit me and bring me food because I'm usually working second shift, or I DoorDash or Uber Eats. But that has gotten so crazy expensive now too.
Oh, it's horrible.
But not the last time I worked, but the time before, I wanted a pizza. Okay. And we have all the chain pizza places. I don't want to pay for the local pizza places because they're too expensive.
Yes.
And it's just me. I'm not sharing with anybody. I'm being a selfish motherfucker here. Okay. So it's mine. I wanted Domino's. And I know there's a Domino's like 5 blocks from the hotel. Mm-hmm. But because the hotel I work at is a little on the seedy side, they don't deliver down there anymore. So I went through the app, downloaded the Domino's app, created a fucking account so I could just go direct, not pay the Uber Eats fee or anything. We go through the app and got all the way to the end and we don't deliver where you're at. Well, what the fuck, man? So then I'm like, all right, so what's the next best thing? Papa John's. Download the Papa John's app. They don't deliver through the app. What the fuck? And then I order Pizza Hut. They deliver through the app. But Pizza Hut is the fucking trash. It is the most trash of all the chain pizza places. Pizza Hut is it's worse than Casey's Pizza. Okay?
It's been a while since I had a Pizza Hut.
Because it's fucking trash. That is disgusting.
Well, no, that's because it's mostly because a lot of them moved out of the area.
It moved out here. It moved out in town, and then they put a new one in.
Yeah.
It does not the sit down. There's no such thing as sit down Pizza Huts really anymore.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I didn't know any better.
Man, you remember when they used to have Kentucky Fried Chicken, Taco Bell, and Pizza Hut all in the same fucking place?
There's still KFC and Taco Bell's.
Correct.
Well, shit, the Target that I worked at for a bit, they had a Pizza Hut Express. You could get a personal fucking pan pizza for like $4.
Holy shit.
It's perfect. You get that and a drink. It was like $5. Perfect.
Man.
Anyway, then after I went through all of the next time I wanted a pizza too. And then I'm like, all right, so I really want Papa John's because Domino's won't deliver and Pizza Hut is fucking hot garbage. I forgot how bad Pizza Hut was. Mm-hmm. So I had to go through Uber Eats to get a personal Papa John's thing, and it was like $25. And
yes,
it barely
it's horrible.
filled me up. It's fucking insane.
We used to
and I get emails from all of them now.
Yes. We back in the height of the pandemic, 3 years ago when Uber Eats and
dude, it was so
DoorDash,
cheap. It was so cheap.
It was so fucking cheap, and we got hooked on it. Mm-hmm. Right.
Well, that's how they get you.
That's how they get you. My partner and I at the time, we found this. We wanted Chinese at work, right? And we're like, we don't want Panda Express. We don't want
Panda Express.
Great Wall.
Panda Express is okay. It's nothing. It doesn't blow your socks off.
No.
Give me a Chinese buffet any day, bro.
So we found this one, and it was like 2 towns over, and we're like, well, obviously we can't take a rig and go pick it up.
Right.
So we kept door dashing it, and it was so fucking good. And then after all the pandemic discounts went away, and they started really gouging you for cash, I kid you not, for 3 people the bill would be like $75.
It's fucking insane.
It was horrible.
Now, if you find a Chinese place that delivers, Usually you can put it but nobody does that anymore because they don't want to pay a guy to run shit around in his Honda Accord for 12 hours out of the day.
Correct.
There was a local Chinese place back home that would deliver all over, and you put in an order, and it was a good size order. Mm-hmm. And he would bring it. He used to bring it to the casino that I worked at, and it was the Chinese place was right by the house I grew up in. Mm-hmm. But then he would drive it all the way the fuck out to the casino because hey, I'm at least give you a 10 spot if you bring this fucking Chinese food to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Climb out of his 1998 Honda Accord and be happy to get a 10 spot.
Hey, Ron?
Yeah.
Sorry, that's bad.
It wasn't great. You could do better.
So at the last job I worked up north, right?
Up north.
Up north. One of the days, right? How it worked at this job is you paid like $60 a year to the department, and that would pay for like all the condiments, and it'd just be like, oh, hey, we need ketchup. There's no ketchup that's open.
There would be a fund.
Yeah, there's the house fund, which was $60 a year.
Yeah.
But then there was like a $10 a day buy-in for meals.
Okay.
Right? Lunch and dinner.
Oh, that's not bad at
Right?
all.
Not bad. And then whatever was left over would go into your personal shift fund. We call it a kitty. Quote, kitty.
Yeah.
Right? So you'd let your kitty build up.
You know what you're talking about here is pure communism, right?
Yeah, that's fine. We'd let our kitty build up, and then every so often we'd be like, you know what? We don't want to cook. It's like a Friday night. Let's order pizza. Let's order this.
Right.
Hey, you know what? It's 100 fucking degrees out. Let's go to Dairy Queen.
Yeah.
Right? One of the days, one of the shifts, we're like, we really want fucking Chinese food.
Dude, sometimes I've been craving Chinese food.
Like
for
the whole shift went,
yeah.
oh my God, yeah. So we placed our orders, right? We looked up the local, I think it was a Great Wall.
They're all called Great Wall.
Yeah. We looked up the local
Great Wall or whatever town buffet. You know?
And so we're like, okay, so we've got like a beef and broccoli. We got this. We got
General
this.
Tso's,
Yeah.
sweet and sour.
Yeah, orange chicken and like 5 orders of crab ragoons because we're all sluts for crab ragoons.
Dude, I could eat my fucking weight in crab ragoon.
Oh, it's so good. Anyways, I kid you not. We placed this order, and so like at this fire department at the time, they didn't trust the ambulance personnel to like go pick up the food. Right? It wasn't delivery. It was, hey, we'll drive and pick up. Right? That and the ambulances were usually busier than the fire trucks. So the fire guys were like, we'll go pick up the Great Wall. And they go and they come back, and we're sitting there. We're making the table, right? Plates are all out, and we've got a bunch
Fuck that! You eat Chinese food out of the styrofoam container that they give you.
What? Yes, but I mean, whatever. Anyways, thankfully we did put plates out because they came back with like 5 grocery bags of Chinese food.
How many dudes were there?
Only 5 of us.
What the fuck?
Right? And we're like, what? We didn't order all of this. And the guys went, we know. We got there. They looked at us and went, oh, you firefighters. You eat lots. We give you more. No charge, no charge. Hold on. And so they gave us so much fucking food.
Must be nice. You know they don't give discounts to cops like that.
Oh, fuck no. They got the 1 finger discount.
Yeah. Oh, you could charge extra.
Yeah. No, we got like they gave us extra fried rice, extra crab ragoons. They gave us like we ordered like maybe the large of our dishes. They gave us like the extra large. Like
there was Chinese food for a week, wasn't there?
Horribly so, yes.
Dude, there's
not the crab ragoons. But
oh
yes.
no, they charge you for those.
Oh no, we ate those.
We ate all of them.
We ate all of them.
When I go to Chinese buffet, it's I usually just stick to the chicken because get General Tso's chicken, and then get some sweet and sour chicken. You know, it's fried chicken.
Yeah.
You know, fried chicken, and then get
The Chinese version of saucy chicken wings.
right, and then get some teriyaki chicken and get the fried rice, and then eat all the chicken first, and then I push the fried rice over into the sauces
Sauce and mix it up in the sauce. Oh,
And then 2 or 3 crab rangoons, and then the second plate is usually more of the same with a few more crab rangoons. And then the third plate, if I have room for the third plate, depends on how much I ate during the day. And if I burp and fart in the booth that's covered in duct tape. The third plate is mostly crab rangoons and those little donut things that they make.
little donut thing.
Yeah, little fried dough things covered in cinnamon and sugar.
Like not the wontons.
I usually get at least one of those. I stay away from, you don't get French fries. Or they always at the Chinese food, they always got fish sitting out too. It's like, fuck that, dude. That's probably drier than your grandma's pussy.
Jesus.
But crab rangoons, and you get the one that we go to down here is you get the bowl of sweet and sour sauce, and you dip your chicken in there and the crab rangoons.
I haven't been to that one in a while,
dude. It's exactly what you expect.
Yeah, I mean,
it's good, dude. It's so fucking good. And it's cheap as fuck too.
I love a good Chinese buffet.
Dinner time, it's like $12, and like I said, I could eat my fucking weight in crab rangoon.
You know what else? We used
Chinese
to
food. Inflation doesn't seem to have hit Chinese food.
Well, no,
it's hit everything else, but it hasn't hit Chinese food
because they take every stray dog and cat.
That was the joke. Yeah,
yeah. They
do their volume in bulk, and the one down here, they're never busy.
I know.
There was one. I think it was me and you and Helmet, and we were hungover. Helmet was down for a couple days, and we went and got Chinese food. And there's the owner's kids in the back, and the two of them, they're fighting with each other and watching the iPad, and you just hear this is going to be a terrible accent, but you bastard. The one kid just started cursing at the other kid. That's one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my entire life.
You bastard.
That sounded Indian.
Yeah, it did.
That sounded Indian. You're
sorry.
mixing your races.
I am. I apologize. I'm not good with the impressions while I'm intoxicated.
Drinking camel piss?
Yes.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, you firefighters. You eat lots. You big. We give you more.
It's not my joke, but there's never been a song written called "Fuck the Firefighters."
No, there's not. That's what. So we had a guy at work, and he was on the part-time side, and he took a leave of absence because
to go work at a Chinese restaurant.
No.
Oh, because that would be epic.
No, I know which restaurant we're ordering from. No, he left to become a state police officer.
Really?
Yeah.
Was he a cop before?
He went through the schooling and all that stuff. He had done a couple of, he had taken some tests and was on some lists, but there wasn't much movement there. So he went through our fire academy.
Became a firefighter?
Was
he EMT too?
And no.
No, he's just a firefighter.
Yeah, just a firefighter. And he missed the graduation because about halfway through fire academy, he got contacted by state PD and was like, "Hey, we're gonna hire you. We're gonna put you through our academy. It starts on this day." And he's like, "Well, shit, that's like a week before I graduate from the fire academy." Mm-hmm. But he went through that and he graduated. He's a state cop, all that stuff. But when he made the announcement, "Hey," and we heard, "Hey, I'm going to be a police officer," I'm like, dude, firefighting's where it's at.
You get the uniforms.
We get the uniforms, same as the cops.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have the funky, fucking ranger fucking hat with a brim.
The stadies wear the big wide brim hats.
But when people wave at us, we get all 5 fingers.
Well, that's a firefighter joke.
Yeah, we get all 5 fingers.
The homoerotica is built right in.
Yeah, yeah. We couldn't sway him. He still left.
He wanted to be a statey.
He wanted
to pull people over on the interstate.
Yep,
That's what he wanted to do.
So, nice part is we just hired his brother, who decided to be a firefighter, paramedic, and checking in with him about his brothers and all his progress and all that. His brother graduated from the State Police Academy about 2 weeks ago, and he's already made his first arrest. That was a DUI, so it was a field sobriety, booking, all that shit. Read the Miranda rights and all that stuff. He's been on the job for like 2 weeks.
Oh, really? He's a fresh cop.
Oh, he's a fresh cop.
He's a fresh cop.
Fresh meat. Yes.
So, we want to do a Mad Lib.
Yes.
Today's Mad Lib has been brought to you by Gabby.
Do you want to know the title?
Nah.
No, you don't want to know the title.
Nah, fuck that.
Give me, we're going to start strong here.
Oh, Jesus.
Part of the body.
Penis.
Perfect. Plural noun.
Person, place, or thing.
Thing.
Tits.
Perfect. Give me a noun.
Person, place, or thing.
Play. No, don't get no place. Thing. Give me another thing.
River.
An adjective.
Adjective. Hold on. Consult the cheat sheet. Describes a noun. Enormous. Fast. Okay. Adjective. Huge.
Part of the body, plural. Give me actually two of those.
Oh. Two plural now parts of bodies?
Yeah.
Two plural parts of bodies.
You already used tits.
Assholes.
Yes. And one more.
Feet.
Okay. There's two persons in rooms, but let's do the same thing we did the last time. Let's do celebrity crush.
Oh, man. Uma Thurman.
Oh, really? Oh, interesting. Oh, you just watched The Producers.
I just watched The Producers, yes. Let's see, another one. Celebrity crush.
It can be Anna Kendrick.
Save the second celebrity crush. Let me think about that for a while.
Okay. I need a plural noun.
Boobs. Or is that too close?
Oh, that's fine. Another plural noun.
Person, place, or thing.
Give me a thing. Plural thing.
Fingers.
An adjective.
Hold on. Let's grab some. Okay. Sexy.
That works. Another adjective.
Tasty.
A noun.
Person, place, or thing.
Give me another thing.
Jesus, with the things. Holy fuck. Okay.
It's more generic. Things are more generic. Could be something in the room.
Trash.
How about trash can?
Sure. Trash can.
An adjective.
Enormous.
Enormous. A plural noun.
Plural noun.
Thing. Stick with thing.
Stick with things?
Yeah.
Plural noun. Sluts? No?
No, it works.
Okay.
An adjective.
Soft.
A noun.
Stick with things?
Yeah, stick with thing.
All right. Chair.
It'll work. Plural noun. Thing.
Screws.
Okay. That'll work. Yeah, it'll work. A noun.
Still thing?
Yes. Give me a thing.
Oh, fuck.
Something outlandish.
Something outlandish. Okay. Dishwasher.
Works. There's two more, but we know number has to be 69.
Fuck yeah. Well, it was either going to be 69 and 420.
69 works.
Okay.
And then your other celebrity crush.
Oh, fuck.
We were talking about Selma Hayek last night. Dude, she's still fine as fuck.
Selma. Who?
Selma Hayek. Google. Or I saw a video of Marissa Tomei through the years. She's aged remarkably well. You know what it is? No kids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Fuck, what's her name?
What's she in?
Hold on. It's a quick little search on IMDb because I know exactly
What movie?
what movie. Sarah Michael Gellar.
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Sure.
Let me write that down. It's going to take me a second. Sarah. Okay. Are you ready?
Or Linda Cardinelli.
I don't know who that one is.
That was Velma.
Which Velma from the early 2000s Scooby-Doo?
Yeah.
She had that nerdy thing going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really Scooby-Doo 2 when she was in like that like latex like
She has
jumper.
She has personality.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. But I'll stick with
Sarah Michelle Gellar?
yes.
Yeah. All right, you ready? This one is entitled A Tour of Hollywood. So Celebrity Crush is going to work out pretty well. Good morning, ladies and boobs. First and fingers, my name is Uma Thurman. I am your personal chair guide. For the next 6 hours, we will delight in exploring romantic, sexy Hollywood, the glamour trash can of the world. Let's start off with a bang and visit Grauman's Tasty Theater, the most soft tourist attraction. You'll see etched in cement the foot sluts and penis prints of the most famous movie tits ever to adorn the enormous screen. Then it's only a hop, skip, and a river to Beverly Hills, the playground for the rich and huge. You will feast your feet on the $1 million screws of movie stars. You'll actually get to visit the home of today's hottest dishwasher, Sarah Michelle Gellar, who will sign autographs for the low, low sum of $69 each. And here's the big one. For lunch, we'll be going to the studio commissary where you can rub assholes with today's leading actors and actresses all aboard. That was pretty good. I know we say it every time, but that might be the best one yet. This has been another episode of the Buzz Basement Bros podcast. Find us on Twitter, on Instagram. Email us. You're still dying over there. Email us at buzzbasement.
This might be the last episode.
Email us at buzzbasementbrospodcast@gmail.com. My name is Aaron.
And I'm Andrew.
We out.
I'm not good with the impressions while I'm intoxicated.
Drinking camel piss.
Yes.